means adding of material is being there in additive manufacturing, means it will be created by layer formation and the material has been formatted. Now what are the advantages of CNC? It has good surface finish, it has high accuracy, mass manufacturing can be possible here, since repetitive jobs can be done here, it takes less time from operations, complicated type of operation can be done easily and more safe to operate. Means we already know that in CNC we get, obviously get a good surface finish and with high accuracy, means whatever accuracy we have to achieve we can easily achieve by the help of CNC machines. Mass manufacturing can be possible here, that we have to understand this point. Mass manufacturing will be possible here because we are means following some type of program in CNC machines. So what happen if you have to create a product and you want 100 piece of product for that, so what happen, you create a program for that product, and according after that what happen, you can create 100 types of product for that also. So your program will be same, but mass manufacturing will be possible here and repeatability job can be done here, means from one program you can create 100 types of object or 100 types of products. It takes less time for operations, complicated type of operation can be done easily here, more safe to operate. So in CNC machine it will be safe to operate, and complicated type of operation, any type of operation you can create here easily. Now what are the disadvantages? Its initial cost is high. Obviously we are using a CNC machine, obviously its initial cost is high. Purchasing cost is high because we have to assemble here in a we have to means जैसे ही बोलते हैं कि अलग अलग पार्ट्स आता है, तो अलग अलग पार्ट्स को हम लोग क्या करते हैं, परचेसिंग कॉस्ट में आता है बोला. देन ट्रांसपोर्टेशन कॉस्ट, देन इंस्टॉलेशन कॉस्ट. इंस्टॉलेशन कॉस्ट में डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ मशीन वी हैव टू असेंबल इन अ सिंगल पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, इन सबको लाके असेंबल भी करना पड़ता है. Then it takes more space to installations. It take more space to installation, means CNC is a big machines and it require more space for installation. It has high maintenance cost. It require a highly skilled operator. Now this is very important, highly skilled operator. Why it is required? Because we have to learn any type of languages for that to operate a CNC machine. What type of languages? Like G code and M code. To means we have to follow a certain type of program to operate a CNC machines. So for that we have to first learn the CNC programming, and after that we can operate the machine. So that's why it is written that ki anyone cannot use the CNC machine, only high skilled operators can use the CNC machines. Its running cost is high. Okay, its running cost is high, consume more electricity, and operator cost is high, means whatever operator is using the machine we have to also provide them also the money. Then its spare parts are easily not available in market. Whatever components are broken, it not be easily found, means it not be easily found in the marketplace. Now parts of CNC milling machines. There are different parts of CNC milling machines like job handling attachment, machine vice, bed, base, adapter, tenon, spindle head, column, compression and panel board. If you see that for example, if I give you an example like this, this is a CNC machine's panel board. Okay, we are generally tell this as a soft key, this is hard key, this is a regulator. By this help of, this is a part of CNC milling machines. Whenever you go to a CNC milling machine, you can easily see that there are certain types of parts of CNC simulator. CNC machine it look like this. Okay, now controllers. What are the controllers we use in CNC milling machines? Like Fanuc, semi-numeric, hidden hin, Fagger, Mazatrol, Haas, Okuma, Lakshmi numeric. These are the controllers are present in CNC milling machines. So by the In additive manufacturing also we are using some type of controllers. Here also we are using some type of controllers. Controllers are nothing but the brain of the machines. Whatever input you will provide, that controller will read that input. So controller is the brain of the machine, or it is a software that act as a controlling unit for CNC machines. So these are the controllers which we use in CNC milling machines. Now in CNC milling machines also we are using some type of languages, like obviously if we communicate any other person, we use some type of languages to communicate, like Hindi, English, Odia, so we can understand our languages. Suppose we want to communicate with a machine, then we have to use some types of codes, that will be G code or M code, because the machine will only understand the G code and M codes. Okay, so the languages will be in ISO mode programming languages or dialog mode programming languages. So these types of languages we are using in CNC milling machines, like ISO and dialog mode. Okay, so in ISO mode what will happen? In ISO mode there are G codes and M code. By the help of this G code and M code we have to follow certain type of program structure, and according to that we have to create a program. Okay, and G code stands for geometric code. Suppose if you go to the CNC machine, there is a tool is present. Suppose you want to move that tool, so you have to use G code. Okay, so for if you give command in G, that means the tool will only move either in forward direction or backward direction. Okay, G0, there is a certain code is available, G01. G01 means the tool will move in linear direction. G02 is also there, means the tool will move in circular direction clockwise, and G03 also there, means tool will move in counterclockwise direction. The three options are available. Whichever direction you want to move the tool, you can use that code. So according to that, machine will understand the code. Okay, so if you want to go straight, then you can use Z01. If you want to go in a circular direction clockwise, then you can use Z02. If you want to go in counterclockwise, then you can use Z03. So these are the certain codes are available in CNC machines you can use, and you have to read that also. The whole programming pattern you have to follow, and whole programming codes you have to remember to operate a machines. Now M code. M code is your machine code, means whichever buttons are available, like the means here you can see in this images, you can see these buttons are available. If you want to close and on and off the machines, you can usually use by the help of M code. M code is your miscellaneous code or machine code. Okay, suppose you want to on coolant. Okay, for coolant is present in the machine, you can easily directly operate that by on and off system, or you can write the program in your programming format. M08 is your coolant on, means whenever the program will run, when it come to M08, it will automatically goes off here, means automatically coolant will come to the machines. And if you write M09, that means the coolant will get off. So this will be this is a automation machine. You have to write the program, so you do not need to do anything. The controller will follow the language, means whatever program you have written, according to that it will operate. So this is your G code and this is your M code. G code is your geometric code and M code is your machine code. Whatever machine, means suppose in machine code there is a spindle on and off option is there, that will be available in machines buttons also, means you can directly go and on and off. But you can also operate by the help of program. You can write M0 means M03 for spindle rotation clockwise, M04 for spindle rotation counterclockwise. So this you can also follow by the help of these machine codes. Variables are required to write a program. Whenever you write a program, these variables are needed to write a program, like n is your block number, means whenever you start a program, at first n you have to write n. Okay, after that you can write your entire program. Then S stand for spindle speed. Whenever you have to give the speed of a spindle, you have to first write S. After that you can give the value, how much you want to revolve the spindle, how much, in how much speed. Then F is your feed rate, the feed rate. Okay, now symbols. EOB means whenever a line is over, you can give EOB symbol. End of block. Slash symbol to skip that line. Hash symbol is used for macro symbol. Equal and plus symbol is used for symbols. Now, thank you. We will cover it in next class.